Thank you.
Gary Finch has won re-election despite being outspent by his opponent. And he says the money came from Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver.
To have someone come at you with $500,000 worth of TV and mailings is, it made this assembly race the most expensive assembly race in the state of New York.
Finch has been in the Assembly 14 years and is Assistant Minority Leader, and was surprised at the strong challenge.
Television is a very powerful medium, and it's hard to fight. It really is.
Speaking out on election night is one thing, but remember, Assemblyman Finch now has to work with the leadership that targeted him. And he knows it's going to be tough going.
I hope that things will go back to normal to some degree, that the Speaker is not going to continue to find ways to block what I'd like to do in Albany.
And what he'd like to do is reform campaign funding to make it more transparent.
The very fact that you can raise enormous amounts of money, not telling anybody where it's from or why, and to put it into a race for an assembly seat is that's unconscionable, and it shouldn't be allowed.
Finch says his win should send a message.
You cannot buy the seat, and that's exactly why the vote turned out the way it was.
But making the change will mean taking on the Assembly leadership that he says was gunning for him.
So I have a message for Shelley. I'm coming back.
In Syracuse, Laura Hand reporting.
And when I come